My name is Colleen, and I am a Texas licensed attorney, and I am just going to go over why you want to go ahead and set up an entity, specifically why one would want to set up an LLC. So, an LLC is a limited liability company. What we do is we go over to the Texas Secretary of State and we knock on their door and say, I would really like to go and form an entity. The filing fee for this is roughly $300 if you use a credit card. You have an upcharge, and then it's about $308. Um, I get a lot of questions of like, why should I pay someone to do this for me? They have the forms online. I can do this myself. And they're not wrong. You really can do it yourself. But the value add that an attorney brings is if you have a business partner and you want someone to prepare a company agreement, or you might interpret as a partnership agreement between two or more partners, so that you can work out what happens in the event of a dispute. What happens if someone comes up and says, I want to buy your business? Can you force your partner to sell? What happens in the event of a bankruptcy, a divorce, or death of a member? Or a lot of people think of each other as partners, right? But an LLC has members and or managers. So there's different routes that you can take in this, and there's a box that you can check. And so when you're filling out the form, you have to decide, am I going to be member managed or am I going to be manager managed? So even in a manager managed situation, there's still members. They're just the people who really own the business, but the manager is managing the business, right? It's kind of like, ding, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I understand that distinction? It's really quite simple, but even in a manager managed entity, there's still members underneath the manager. So the paperwork needs to show that. The state paperwork isn't going to show who those members are unless it's a member managed company. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is below, and I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.